S6.9 second race of the season here at Nurburgring, the Nordschleife. Coverage brought to you here. Let's hope we've got an exciting race in store for us. So on pole, we have Footman after his win due to Ned's penalty at the ending of last race, the season opener. Chat will be open. I can answer your questions from there. Here we are as the cars get away to roll. Okay, here we are, coming to the first lap. As I remember. Yeah, for some reason my camera wasn't working. We got that fixed now. Footman pulls out a 9/10 lead within the first couple of corners. He's the favorite to win today. Oh, he's off the track. The 18's off. Here comes the 54. Let's get on board. Can he make the move? Oh, down the inside. Oh, they touch. The 18, he gets loose. That was some close racing right there. Action already, and we haven't even made it to the flying corner. Foot has a short lead, but Ned has a tow. Can he make anything of it? Going on board right here. It's going to be a tough move here. The speed difference may not be much, but it's a really tough corner. He goes to the outside. Is there a bit of a block? Yes, there is. Oh, can he make a move? On the outside. Side by side. That 18 car getting a little loose. Ned struggling to find a way past. We're going to stay on board here throughout this fight. Nothing through here. Foot able to stand his ground. This is a tough track to pass that very technical course. Going on board here with McLaren. He had one of his best performances at the GP version of this circuit. Maybe he can pull something out of his hat here. Ooh, a little loose from Ned, but it looks like the battle seemed to calm down. Bellamy's got a 3/10 penalty. And it looks like Connor's having issues. A little fraggy at the back. So your running order: Footman, Ned, SEO, McLaren, Chill, Khalil, Star Shooter, Flash, Shadow Tag, and M. Bellamy for your top 8. Alan Andrews running 9th with Lil Fraggy all the way back in last here. That's a pretty exciting opening lap, but it looks like things are calming down a little bit. There's a huge chain back here. Let's get on board with Chill. You can see from his wing, he's definitely getting pressured from Star Shooter, Flash, and Shadow Tag. Oh, the 48 trying to make a move. Let's see if he can get his move made. He's got pressure behind from that Mustang. He's got to get around Chill. Oh! Looks like McLaren trying to gain on Ned a little bit. Maybe he can make a pass soon. Anyways, back on board. Here goes Flash down the inside of Star. He gets the move made. That's the first pass. That's on a tight section of the track. Can Shadow get around Star now? And can Flash make his way past Chill? He's got the tow, and the Mustang is a very fast car in a straight line. See McLaren and Ned up there in the distance. The two Corvettes behind Flash are gaining distance. You can see him inching closer, second by second. He's going to stay behind the Lexus. There's a little bit of a touch. And it looks like Shadow Tag also made his way around Star. Star not having a great day here. Can Flash go down the inside? Oh, they touch. It's a beautiful move, and it looks like Shadow Tag trying to make his way past two. They're side by side, but Chill with the preferred line. Shadow's going to have to tuck in behind. Oh, Chill gets loose. He's around. The 11 goes around. Oh, it's very unfortunate for him. Is Allen going to get by? No, it looks like Chill's recovered. Ah, unfortunate for him. And there will be no yellow flags as far as I'm concerned here at this road course race. But McLaren looking to try and gain on Ned. He's just within that tow range, just dabbling with it at this point. Flash now going to try and make up some ground that he's gotten past Star and Chill. But Star hasn't fallen off completely, and neither has Shadow. He's got a pretty good performance here today. Hopefully his internet holds out and he can get a good finish. There's Footman through the YouTube corner. There comes Ned, followed by McLaren through YouTube corner. Flash into YouTube corner, Shadow Tag, and now Star Shooter. As we wait for Chill, making his way through. Then Allen. And lastly, Bellamy, who had an unfortunate start there for him. A little fraggy. Still a whiles away. No battles seem to be boiling up right now, but Shadow's not giving up on that Mustang ahead. And it looks like Star's just clinging onto the toe, and only just as he just loses it there, I believe. Around 0.8 to second seems to be the ref range. 0.8 is a safe bet. Shadow's car ghosting there for a second. Anyone have a penalty on them? Looks like everybody seems to be penalty free as far as we're going here. Of course, pit stops are going to make a huge factor here. Fuel consumption. No tire wear, yo. No tire wear. And it looks like Ned gets in the grass. That's going to open up a huge opportunity for McLaren, who's fallen back. Shadow Tag goes for the move. On board with him. That's a beautiful pass. Shadow is running absolutely magic. Let's get a word with him. Shadow, do you have me? That's a brilliant first lap. You've made up plenty of spaces. You're up into third. That's a great first lap. How do you feel about it? Got it. Yeah, you got them right on you. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone. Good luck. Can he hold third place here? He does. Into the braking zone. Can McLaren make a move? Oh, he's off. Can he save it? Oh, the 3-car slides. Oh, he puts into the wall at Star. And Flash forced wide. That's a crazy last corner right there. Footman pulling away. Ned, Shadow Tag. An absolutely great performance for him. He's doing wonders in his 3-car there. Let's take a look on our fuel. Looks like Foot is actually doing the best on fuel so far. Shadow's kind of using his a little bit. McLaren's looking good. And a little Fraggy hasn't used much because he hasn't made it near anywhere as far as anybody else. He actually might get lapped. We'll have to find out. It's probably his best shot at not getting lapped. Ooh, Ned's faster than Foot on this lap so far. Not Shadow Tag. What about these two guys? Chill looking to catch up. He's got some pace as long as he can put it together. Bellamy just looking to hold on to his ninth at this point. Footman makes it through the corner easily. Ned making it through the corner, no problems for him. Shadow Tag, no problems for him either. Neither other problems for the pair of Star and McLaren. Flash looking to catch up. Chill is catching up to Flash. Let's go on board and see how he's doing it. Oh, man. Footman now. He's pulled out a 4-second lead on Ned. Shadow tag. Running a comfortable third so far with Star, McLaren behind. Yellow flag in the distance. What's that for? Oh, it's the 54 of Ned. He's had an accident, and Shadow moves up into second. This has been an amazing race for him. He's sitting 8 seconds behind Foot. I'm sure that's going to be heartbreaking for Ned. Footman must be happy to see the gap lowered. But what an incredible race. Shadow, everything's just going right for him here. As Ned falls down to 4th, he's going to have to try and get his spot back from Star Shooter, but he's going to be under pressure from his teammate, McLaren. Shadow tag absolutely balling out here. This is a great opportunity for him. Oh, and he gets off, though. Can he hold his place on Star Shooter? Star Shooter's going to get by. Can he tuck back into line? He's going to have to fight to get that position back. Oh no. He's down to 4th. Ned gets by him. That's so unfortunate. He was running so well there. Got up to 2nd, but it's not over for him yet. But here comes McLaren. Will he defend? He does defend. He keeps his spot. Doesn't want to lose anything else. 26 seconds up on the original lap. His Foot now. Foot now making his way up towards the carousel. He's got a comfortable lead. I don't think anybody will be getting in his way. Sadly, it seems Sponge Chico was unable to make our grid here today. Footman leads by 8 seconds. Star Shooter 2nd. Ned 3rd. Oh, McLaren's off. It's too bad. Lost some time off that one. Oh, I hear some tire squeals. That's the... Oh, Flash absolutely wrecks it. Unfortunate, just spun. Caught that at the corner of my eye as Shadow picks up a penalty. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, man, he was trying to catch back up, but things haven't turned up for him. That is unfortunate. Okay. Here we are now. Flood leading comfortably. Back to view. Star takes 2nd. Ed to 3rd. And Shadow, well, struggling a little bit. Let's see how his fuel's doing. Looks like he's got enough for one more lap out of it, and that's just as much as he's gonna need. Let's inquire him here. We're gonna first talk to Foot here, see if he can get me in the booth. Foot, do you have me? Okay, so you've been pulling away a lead, 8.5 seconds.
That is correct.
Pretty good.
Driving like I can.
Yep.
Good as I can drive.
There's been a lot of shit going on behind you. Shadow ran in second at one point, and there was
Very
Ned.
much.
Now Stars got it.
Crazy
And
pack back there.
crazy
Glad
pack.
I'm not in it.
I'm glad you're not in it. Okay. Good luck to you. Now let's talk with Star. Star, do you have me? That's a crazy race so far for you. You've been in fifth, fourth, third, but now you've made your way up to second, and you think you can challenge Foot for this, or you're just going to try and hold your ground here? Got it. Oh, and it looks like Shadow Tag is into the pits. Doesn't have enough fuel to make it. Let's talk to him. Shadow, you are in the pits now for fuel. No tire wear for this race. Yeah, all you gotta do is make it 3 laps. Twice, I believe. Yeah, now you gotta make it 3 laps on both these next runs. You're gonna get passed by Alan here, it seems, or you're gonna make it out just in front of him. Okay, well, good luck making your way through the pack. We'll catch you later. Foot still holding his comfortable lead over Star. Ned, running wide there, but he's not out of second. He can still get it back. McLaren looking to just hold his own and hope something goes right for him. His chill could be coming to get him. Sadly, the Jegs Mustang over here doesn't seem to be doing too good. The 4 car has had an unfortunate spin, and that pretty much threw him out of contention here. We've got Shadow Tag, who's out of the pits now. Came out ahead of Allen. And Bellamy also came in for fuel, and he used quite a lot, in fact. This race doesn't seem to be going too well for him. I think he's hoping to just have something go right for him. Allen's had his fuel go right, so he might be able to take 8th if Bellamy can't save enough fuel here. But so far, Foot, it looks to be easing off of it. He's not pulling the gap away much more. Maybe he's trying to save a little bit of fuel. Maybe he thinks that if he saves enough, he can go 4 laps, and if that's the case, that's going to definitely help him win no matter what. And Ned is looking just no better. He's actually not even higher than Star in fuel, which means that he's definitely going to spin at the end of this lap. Foot maybe looking for options. Let's hope that he can get it going here. Yeah, he's the gap. Yep, he's definitely saving, it seems. That's an interesting tactic, because if he makes it... Ooh. Yeah, pit stops do take a while here. That's an interesting strategy for him. Shadow is going to be left to his own device here. Going to try and make it, but it looks like Allen's almost been catching him. Shadow really does need to go fast. He has no time to dilly-dally. He has to make it 3 laps on fuel, but he also can't fall back. Otherwise, he will lose positions. All 10 runners are still in here, and Connor is paused. I think he's done. Foot in 7th gear through there. Going 137. Most cars are on 6th. Foot is saving a good bit of fuel. Or maybe he's just bored of running away and wants a little bit of fun. Definitely, he's a whole 1.2 seconds slower, and there's no tire wear, and the car only gets better as through the run since the car is lighter with fuel load. I indeed believe he's trying to save fuel. He is short shifting, that is for sure. He has the best fuel out of anybody, and he's also the farthest up the track. Except Shadow, who already pitted. He's in a real comfortable situation here. It looks like he's got approximately 40%. Oh, he is absolutely rocking this world with this race. Let's talk in. So, Foot, you got me? Hold on a minute. Yes, I'm trying to talk to you here. Looks like you're
Okay,
conserving
what's
fuel, right?
a little bit.
Trying to make it 4 laps on fuel? Because you have the best fuel on the grid,
I
and you
will
are the
decide that
furthest
at
up
the end of this lap.
Alright. Well, it's interesting. Okay, then.
Start stepping it up a notch, though. It's not as easy to keep the.
Yeah, he really did put the hard foot down there. Well, we'll see how this ends up. Good luck. Okay, so looks like he's trying to save a little bit of fuel, and Star is on it. He is purple by 1.8 seconds. Let's go on board with the man. He does not. This is not for the faint of heart, and he does have enough fuel to make it the rest of the lap. Not absolutely redlining it, shifting when he needs to. But if Foot makes it that one extra lap on fuel, it could be tough. Foot pulled out such a big gap at the beginning. 2.1 seconds purple. Ned with a 1 second penalty. I don't think he'll be catching up to Star. And I don't think McLaren will be catching up to him. So unless Shadow manages to pick his pace up, looks like Ned will be locked into a podium spot here. So Foot's lead whittled down to 4 seconds. Ned in the red with his fuel now. That's a disadvantage for him. But still, third place, it's a solid performance. You really can't complain with it. Chill up into the top 5, but that's not a net P5 yet, because I don't think he has enough of a gap. Or does he? Yeah, no, he is. Does he have? He might have net position there from Shadow. Chill's been picking up the pace, and Shadow is not going fast enough, it seems. But he's needing to be careful because he needs to make it. If he has to pit one extra time in the field, he's going to be looking out of it. And it looks like he has. Ooh, he's really close on fuel. He runs automatic transmission, which is a problem. That makes it hard to save fuel. Oh, he's into the wall. That's not going to help. Star Shooter is into the pits. Foot is going 1 lap extra. Ned also into the pits with a slightly worse fuel. Oh, but can Foot keep the pace up like this? Star has enough fuel to push really hard. Or, if he tries, maybe if he really saves, these Group 4 cars aren't far off each other in fuel. If he can save enough, he might be able to make it, but he can't go 5 laps on one tank. He's guaranteed have to pit again. But he has the luxury of being able to push his ass off on one of these and only go 2 laps. Chill in the pits. McLaren in the pits, looking to gain some time with the in the pits. Shadow, no, he's not gonna get up there. Chill's out of the pits. Ned's out of the pits. Looks like Star's lost out. He ran good at first, but it looks like he ran out of steam. It's too bad. Can he still pass Chill and Flash, though? Here comes Chill and Flash exiting the pits. Oh, he just passes Flash. But not Chill. It's not what you like to see. Foot wanted enough fuel so he could at least put the pressure on. He's now got 42 seconds to Star. Pit stops take around 35 seconds. A little more, I think. Depends on how much fuel you need to put in the car. Foot's pit stop's going to take a while. He should pretty much add a fuel across the line here. The 88 car puts around in pause mode. The car will run out of fuel at that rate. It's going to have to come in this lap. Allen fueling. Not too much going on here. Too bad they don't got cautions here. Oh, Foot purple. That's huge. He saved enough fuel to push it for his 4th lap. No one's going to be able to keep up with that. He's going to make it half the way on a tank. That's kind of unfair. Not cheating, though. Pretty much guarantees him a win. Oh! The one's a little wide there. Is that going to be a penalty? Not that it'll mean much. See what his line looks like through here. Just got to keep it together through here. Star Shooter just trying to stay ahead of net at this point. Foot has returned to his normal pace. This will take approximately 1 hour, it seems. Just barely purple so far for Foot. Let's see if Star is going to be purple through that sector. Take a minute to get there. Foot seems to be managing the gap pretty well, but Star is catching somewhat because Foot can't flat floor it completely. See how he's doing. Oh, got an old friend here. Hello there, Batman. How are you doing? It's we're in the race. Foot. Foot now leading by 42 seconds over Star Shooter. He's going to be pitting this line. We've got Ned running third, falling behind Star with a 1 second penalty. McLaren running fourth, Chill fifth, Shadow sixth, Flash seventh, Allen eighth, Bellamy ninth, and Lil Fraggy, aka Connor, in 10th with he doesn't really care because he's paused and his car has no fuel. It's just putt-putting. You might as well just leave. Foot now on the straight. A virtually flawless race for him so far. Although Star holds the fastest lap. What will lead most laps? I am commentating this race back and my internet lets me lag out again. And Foot is into the pits, just makes it in. He's got 3% remaining. Let's check Star's fuel. He's got enough. So Shadow was running a really good first part of the race, and then he fell off. He's now battling Flash for 6th. Could be like the co-commentator, although you can't really see anything. Star moves into the lead. Can he do it? And where's Foot? Nope, Foot makes it out. Foot keeps his lead. I suspect this is where he'll finish. Now, if Foot saves his fuel, he'll get past. And if he saves fuel, it'll be hard for him to get fastest lap, but he will save 40 seconds, which is impossible to pick up in the course of a lap. But if he pushes, he'll just have an advantage. Shadow Tag had to come in. Coming out of 4, Shadow Tag is now pretty much done for. He's probably going to finish in 7th. Okay. Foot leads by 3 seconds. Star Shooter hasn't given up yet. It's going to be tough for him though. And that is now under 1.5 seconds. McLaren is 3/10 purple. He's on the hot foot. But it's Star that's really throwing down the gauntlet. Here, look at Foot. Makes it to the corner. Star makes it to the corner. Ned makes it. But he does. It's pretty calm. Got around a half an hour of racing left. Not purple. What about Star? Maybe he is. Nothing special so far. I suspected this race would be pretty eventless. Allen has passed in Bellamy though. Actually, never mind. I think he was already ahead of Bellamy. He didn't pass Star. He did pass Shadow, sorry. But Star is 1.6 seconds purple and only catching up to Foot, man. Something interesting. Is Little Fraggy running at 50 miles an hour getting lapped. Star is almost in the tow. Just going to miss out on it down the straight. Does he get it? I believe he has it. Yes, he does. Definitely has it, and he's purple. This is huge for Star Shooter. Can he make a run for it? Can he beat Footman at Footman's home track, essentially? Both saving fuel here. Full with a lot more. Star will be pitting next lap more likely, and then he can absolutely gun it with no fuel concerns. But can't gun it for the rest of this race. Of course, if he does though, he will have to pit. Apologies for the lip. As long Star holds on through until the straightaway. It should be interesting. The whole battle. Maybe Star can pressure Foot to a mistake, which might open up the door. The thing is, Foot might want to cover Star off and pit at the same time so that he's a guaranteed gap. Not saving 40 seconds, he's gonna have to lose some of that time by saving. So as long as Star gets past, and for Star to win, he needs to get by this lap. He needs to put on a gap to Foot, and he needs to absolutely gun it. Because Foot's not gonna pit again. But if he does, it's gonna be a pretty short pit stop. And it'll be just to assure he can make the end of the race. Foot definitely winning the fuel race here. So let's see. Can Star make his move down the straight? Saving fuel a little bit here and there. Wants to minimize his time in the pits next time round. Pitting this lap would be detrimental to his race. He's got the toe, he's got the power. 1.3 seconds purple on his already fastest lap. Can he crack the 6-second barrier? He's running at a top speed here. That Lexus is so good on a straight. Corvette's running out of steam. Lexus, despite having no toe, is just pulling. Star has to make his move. He has no time to sit behind Foot here. And he can't outpace Foot on straight, so he has to get it done in a corner. It's a really terrible string of corners for Star's Foot. Actually managed to just about pull out of the toe range. On board here with Star. Star, do you have me? And it looks pretty locked into the fight. He's 3. Okay. So, Star, you got me? Okay. Right on Foot's ass. You don't got much time to make your move. Your whole strategy here is got to get by him and then just leave him. I don't think he's pitting again. Anyways, best of luck to you. Okay, well, good luck. Let's see where you get. I don't believe Shadow's trying. Yeah, Star's not truly trying to win the race. And Shadow just doesn't want to get passed by Bellamy, who's now run down. There goes Star. Into the lead. If he is to win, he has to run away and he has to leave Foot out of the toe. But of course, Foot could fire back. Foot has that fuel buffer. Foot has fuel and Star doesn't. But in acceleration, that Corvette is better. But in top speed run, Lexus is definitely seeming to outpace, even without a toe. was one of his last stops. Shadow a minute behind. Shooter cannot get out. Get foot out of the toe. Can he? It looks like he's just pulled up out of the toe for foot. Get foot's out of it, but that Lexus is going to have a top speed advantage in this section of the track. We'll see how far it gets him, though. It's definitely not pinning again. Star will at the end of this lap. I'm him. I'm pushing as hard as I can. I'm going to the pits. I'm filling up, pushing hard again. Of course, I'm not him, though. So I'll leave him to do his thing. Absolutely blistering the line out of that corner. Launched himself perfect. Very tough foot. Who's now picked up officially the most lap sled point. That's 2 points. Does Foot have enough of a cushion to try and hit again to go for a fastest lap? If he does, he will come out ahead of Star. He has over half a tank left, and Star has less than a quarter. The question is Foot willing to take the risk, because he seems to be pushing a little harder. Nothing crazy happening yet. Except for Allen, who seems to have crashed. Little Fraggy's finally making a pit stop after putting 1 or 2 laps around. Star will 5 seconds on Footman. Needs to crucially keep Footman out of the toe. Down the straight, head into the pits. Take enough fuel. Get the hell out. Then you need to fill his tank. And if Foot hits, he will be putting in barely anything. I think it'd be very interesting if he does, though, although he has enough to make it. He pitted on lap 4, and he's going to be coming on to 2 laps to go. With more than half a tank, he would have to pit, though, and put in just a teeny bit more fuel to absolutely gun it. As Ned is almost out. He's not far behind. Better exit onto the straight from Star. But Foot has a top speed advantage. It should come into play. Help him massively. It's a rare occasion where the Lexus is the straight line car, and not the turn car. Reached a top speed yet to beat the Corvette, but he is in his highest gear. Oh, doesn't look like his advantage is helping him too much. The Star's just hanging the throttle out. Here he is coming into the pits, and Foot will not be pitting. This was his only attempt to pit for fastest lap. Everybody's in. Star out first. He's now got 23 seconds to Foot. much fuel did you take? Ooh, not much. Is that enough? I think Star underfueled it. He took less than half a tank. That might have played into Ned's hands. Ned has enough. So let's see if it's a play. It is. What if he's got ultimate? Star put in enough to make it about another lap. I think. We're gonna nurse that bitch home now. He has to hold his gap to net. He's not gonna catch Foot. To get him on that dream. Foot can just save a shit ton of fuel and go for a huge half a lap. But we'll see if he does it. I'm not sure what Foot's got up his sleeve. We'll have to see. Foot, do you have me? Foot, do you have me?
Yes, I do, Bo.
So, based on what I see, it looks like you've guaranteed win.
It appears to be that way, but his pit stop was shockingly fast, and
He does not have enough fuel to make the rest of
the shot if I mess up.
He has less than half a tank.
Oh, that's why it was shockingly fast. Well, I guess I'm not too worried.
Personally, I don't think he, unless he's got something up his sleeve. That might actually give Ned second.
Ned might get second. That would be great.
I don't think McLaren can take
another 1-2 with me and him.
I think McLaren will just miss it.
That would be ideal.
McLaren might come out literally right ahead of him. Okay. Well, save the fuck out of this one. Push like hell. Maybe you'll get a 6-second lap time, or 6 minutes. Sorry. We'll have to see. Yeah, you're right. That's the only thing you need for a perfect race. Okay. Now let's see. We got here anything interesting happen? And looking to be the car. Ned and Flash the only two with penalties. And little Fraggy has crashed. Kind of expected it. Now 2 laps to go. Star is losing time to Ned. He is really trying to save fuel there. I think he knows what he did. Still not guaranteed second, though he does still have to get it. It's just looking good for him. McLaren has lagged out of the race. That's unfortunate. He has to be upset with that. Nah, that's unfortunate for the number 78 car. There goes his chance at a top 5 there. He's going to have to be really disappointed at that. Trying to keep his top 5 streak of the Nurburgring going. It all comes crashing to an end. That'll bump Chill up to 5th, and if Shadow knew what he was doing, he could have got 5th. Sadly, he doesn't. With his fuel, at least. He's had decent pace. He can battle. Just can't save. Foot has plenty of fuel. I don't think Star has an option to pit. And if he does, Flash is close. And Chill's not far back. If Star has to pit and Chill really gives it to Beans, it could be a Gibbs 1-2-3 here. As we've only got one RCR driver in this race. And being the number 6 Shadow Tag, who has miraculously not really lagged at all. Line of 10 runners entered, still out on track. Great corner there for Foot. Here we're going to go on board for his attempt at the fastest lap. Star is into the pits. It's going to grant Ned second. Currently on track for fastest lap. Will Star catch Ned back up? We'll find out. This foot makes his way through the carousel. Beautiful exit. This is a beautiful lap. If we chain these final corners perfect, he might even be able to get a 6-second lap. Sorry, 6 minute. Looks like Ned will pick second up. Oh, he's close. 4/10 away from it. Come on, you can do it. 6:59. Oh, he's so close. It's gonna need the perfect final few corners. Can he do it? Go. There we go. Beautiful lap.
Nobody.
That lap will forever live on YouTube.
Oh no, Chill's gonna get it.
That lap is...
You got that carousel right?
Got the carousel right?
Yo, wait a minute, wait a minute.
There's a full onboard version of that now on YouTube.
Slow down there, buddy, come on. I'm your teammate, remember?
Foot, you got me? Congratulations, Foot, on your Nurburgring win. We went on board with you for that whole last lap.
What are you saying, Flash?
Chill is not gonna actually get the lap.
Alright.
Star picks up third.
Alright. Gibbs.
Foot, do you have me?
Gibbs. Yes, I do, Bo.
Congratulations,
I sure
Foot,
do.
on the win. That's a perfect points day. Your lap, I followed it on board from start to finish. Beautiful lap.
Yeah.
6:59, 6:40.
My crown remains.
Your crown remains. And Flash is going to cross the line with no fuel.
Good job, Gibbs.
No fuel.
Nice
no
race. Good positions.
Okay. Let's take care of business here. Okay, so I'm going to start interviewing. Begin the post-race interview. The conclusion of the race. So your finishing order unofficial.
That'll be fine.
Looks like No penalties will be applied.
Oh, chill. Chill. Will there ever be another?
Okay, so Shadow now. Rounding the straightaway, he's not going to finish. He will officially be 6th place. And Bellamy officially 7th. Oh, unofficially, let's go on board with Alan. He has one shot at it. He has to absolutely send it, though. Go on, Alan. You can do it, buddy. You really have to get by him. Looks like Bellamy's just going to hold his spot here. Race over. There's your finishing order. Footman takes the win. Congratulations. Okay.
Chill, I did not spin out. I ran off the track 3 times, slightly. One of them was like a little bit bad, but most of them were the other 2 were very, very minor. Almost didn't even matter.
Okay,
so I didn't wreck.
Foot, I'm going to give you your post-race
whole
interview
team.
when you're ready.
The what? We both. What, are you saying somebody else would have spun me out? Ned, I had the strategy of a lifetime. I may not have gotten most laps led if I was spun out, but I still would have won.
If this split a boil over, I would like to give you an interview if you're
You're saying like you made my race. If it was anyone else, like you both would have crashed. Maybe.
Okay, let's talk to Shadow here. Okay, Shadow, congratulations. You had 6th place there. Shadow, you have me? Shadow, you there? Okay, so that's P6. Congratulations. Saying congratulations, you finished P6, correct? That is your first finish in a couple of seasons, actually, isn't it? Congratulations. That was a good race here. You were really strong in the first part of that, but in the latter, it seemed to decline for you. Take a look at Foot's donuts here. Okay, well, congratulations on the P6 finish. Hopefully, you can finish more races in the future. Let's go have a conversation with our race winner here.
You right.
Okay.
No, I'm not kicking him, but you right. Listen, chill. I've never lost a race in a...
Okay.
I definitely won't kick him off.
He can't. He's already signed to RCR.
Hey, replay. Hey, burnout photos. Burnout photos.
I'm taking your burnout photos. Don't gotta worry about it.
Oh, this car, I can't do it burnout with the brakes on. Alright, chill. Just drift photos, okay?
Alright.
So congratulations, Foot. You've won. Yeah.
Thank you, Bo.
Oh, I should have
Pretty
that.
easy race for you, in fact. You really had nothing to worry about.
Fairly easy. Nothing major.
Nothing major. And the only major thing that happened to you this whole race was that argument that Ned seemed to have with you. Kind of makes me question whether or not I want that attitude on my team.
Nobody
wants that attitude. Just let him go to Roush, Bo. It's better for you.
It's not better for you.
I'm fine with him.
What you just said.
I don't hate him.
You're talking about kicking him.
No, I'm not. Chill is.
Wait a minute, if he goes to Roush with us, I'm not going to Roush.
Wait a minute, Chill still owns the team, or does he
Wait,
have
what?
a stake to kick people?
If he goes to Roush with you, I'm not
Chill,
going to
we
Roush.
had an agreement.
Not Ned wasn't involved in the agreement. Ned said he wouldn't have
The
drove
agreement
the
was
Mustang.
if I won the championship or you won the championship.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. That was coverage of the Nurburgring race and the Lost in Pace. We'll see you next Friday.